Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, dear students. Welcome to our science class. So today is Tuesday and it's the 1st of December 2020. We were talking about types of weather and how we can measure the weather using tools and equipments. Now, who can tell me what tools we learned about? Yes, Yalayan, what are the tools we learned about?
We learned the tools, the classic barometer and the modern barometer.
Excellent. That measures what?
It measures
The temperature?
The temperature, the air.
No, it's not the temperature because we use a thermometer to measure the temperature. But anemometer, we use it for?
Yes. For the wind speed.
Excellent. The wind speed. What about the barometer?
Barometer, we use it for air pressure.
Air pressure. Excellent, Yariana, for air pressure. We use a thermometer for temperature. Excellent. And we use the rain gauge for measuring the rain, how much rain falls. Today we are going to talk about clouds. There are so many types of clouds, but before the types of clouds, how clouds are formed.
Wait, we took this.
Yes, I know we took this, but today we are going to talk about them more. As a startup, first, number one, look at this picture over here, the small one. It has 1, 2, 3. Now, what about 1, 2, 3? What is 1 and what is 2? What is 3? What are the...
1 is the sun warms Earth's surface, causing air to rise into the atmosphere.
So what is it? What do I call this process?
I know.
Yes,
it's a atmosphere
evaporation.
Yes, so it is evaporation. The water vapor will go up into the atmosphere by the sun. The sun will heat up the water and then it will evaporate. So when the sun warms the Earth's surface, it will cause air to rise into the atmosphere. Water vapor is going to the atmosphere. Number 2.
Miss, can you send me the page, please?
Okay, it's page 266.
206.
Thanks, Miss.
So water vapor, when it's go up in the sky, what happened to it, Yatalia? You are muting yourself.
Sally, unmute yourself. Sorry, teacher, it wouldn't let me.
Okay, it's fine. So, number 2, what happens to...
Number 2, water vapor in the air cools down and condenses around tiny specks of dust, forming water
droplets. So what is this process? The first one we said evaporation. Number 2 is what? Is it precipitation or condensation? If the droplets are condenses, so the process is... Yes, Italia.
Precipitation.
Are you sure? The water is condenses.
No. When the water condenses, that means that's what's it called?
Conden. You muted yourself again. It's condensation. Yes. So water vapor go up in the sky, then they will join, the water vapor will join with dust and small particles, okay? And it will form droplets. When it forms droplets with dust and other particles, other gases, it will form a cloud. Finally, these droplets, they join together to form a cloud. And this is how a cloud is forming. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Do we have only one type of cloud or we have many types of clouds? Yes, Yelian.
Many types.
Many types of clouds.
Can I
Excellent.
say their name?
Okay, just a minute. Remember that condensation happens when the water vapor cools down, when the water vapor, the hot vapor meets the warm, the cold surface. So when warm meets cold, it condenses and form a cloud, okay? The main idea about condensation is warm meets cold, okay? Warm meets cold. When warm meets cold, it condenses. Then it will form droplets. When it forms droplets, they need dust. Water vapor need dust to form droplets. So they will hang on these dust and these droplets, and then they will form a lot of clouds, a lot of clouds. It depends on the weather, how it will form a cloud. Now, let's see, these are the 3 types of clouds. We have cirrus, stratus, and cumulus. Now, cirrus cloud are thin. Look at the cloud. It's very thin, okay? They are very thin and made up of ice crystal. How about if we underline together? Now, cirrus clouds are what? Thin.
Cirrus clouds are thin.
Yes, they are thin. And they are made of
Ice crystals.
Yes, ice crystal. So we're gonna icy crystal. Fast wind blows these clouds into long stream, okay? And it's very high up in the sky.
Yes.
Just let me underline them for you. Long streams high up in the atmosphere. Okay? These are the cirrus. What about stratus? What do you think stratus are? Look at them. Can you describe it, Lynn? Lynn, you are muting yourself. Can you describe it, Lynn?
Okay. Light gray stadious cloud covered the sky. Stadious cloud covers the sky with a sheet of gray, thick, wet-looking stadious cloud may produce steady, light rain or snow.
So does cirrus cause rain or snow or stratus?
It's thin and it's stadious. It's the sky with a streak of gray, thin, wet-looking stadious.
So stratus can cause rain or snow. Why?
Snow.
Because they
Wait.
are very thick and they look gray and not completely white.
Like right.
They are a sheet of gray, thick, wet-looking stratus clouds. They may produce light or steady rain or snow, okay? So stratus can cause rain or snow.
No.
Okay, just let me highlight it for you. Now,
Miss?
the third one is cumulus. Cumulus clouds are usually formed early in the afternoon on hot sunny days. So these look puffy. They're not thin, they're not thick, they are puffy. So puffy clouds, can they make rain or snow? No, they can cause stormy
Storm.
cumulonimbus cloud. Now, cumulus cloud usually form early in the afternoon in the sunny days. If these clouds grow high and thick enough, we will call it cumulumbus. What do we call it? Cumulumbus. See? They will cause stormy cumulumbus clouds. If they get very thick enough. Now, if they are thin and light, they will not cause rain. But if they are thin and light, but if they are very thick and heavy, they will cause rain. Now we realize that if we want rain to come, there must be a very heavy, thick clouds. Can thin, yes, or no, clouds. There must be very thick and not puffy. They must be like the stratus. Look at the stratus over here. They will develop until they make rain or snow. Why? Because they are very heavy. But if they are very light, they will not give us rain. Now, which clouds are in the sky? I want you to draw clouds you might see in a warm, windless, sunny afternoon. Now, which one of them would you see in the sunny weather?
Teacher, I know.
Miss, can I draw it for you?
No, I want you to tell me.
Teacher, I know.
Yeah. And then when somebody gets the answer,
Maria, can you tell me?
Teacher, I want to say. Yes.
Maria, which cloud will form in a sunny, warm day? Is it cirrus, stratus, or cumulus?
Cumulus.
Cumulus will be in a hot, sunny day. Very good, very good. And they look what? Puffy or thin or gray?
They look puffy.
Excellent, excellent. They will look puffy. After we finish this class, girls, I want to show you a video about clouds and how they are formed, okay? Yes, Talia.
Okay. Yes. Did you want to choose Maria just because she raised her hand and she wanted to tell you?
Of
she
course.
told you, Miss, can I say it?
No, because you have to raise your hand and I want to choose everyone here in the class. Everyone have to participate, okay?
Okay.
Now, Talia.
Yes.
We have a lot of types of precipitation. What are the types of precipitation?
Rain, snow, hail.
Excellent. Precipitation are the water falls from the sky to the ground, from the atmosphere to the earth surface. It can come down as rain or snow or even hail. Okay?
That's hail.
Hail. Look at this picture. It's a small ball of ice. It's very thick and tough. It's not squishy or light. See, this is hail. Yes. And this is snow and this is rain. We use a rain gauge to measure how much rain falls. This is a rain gauge. It looks like a ruler, but it looks like also a bowl. There's empty space inside, so rain will come in, so you know how many inches we had of rain. In this picture we have 2 inches, 0.1 rain falls in that day or that moment. So a rain gauge is used to measure the rainfall. A rain gauge is used to measure a rainfall.
Okay. Can I read?
Of course, you want to read?
Yes.
Just a minute. I'm gonna let you read. Now.
Which one?
Over here. This one. Many factors.
Many factors affect the kinds of precipitation that falls in a place. For instance, snow falls in place with cold winters. It also falls in places with a very high
Elevation.
elevation. In contrast, hail might fall anywhere and at time of the of wait, of each year of year. It may even fall in places near the tropics. People depend on precipitation to meet their water needs. Too much or too little precipitation can be a problem, a
Of
big problem.
course, too much of precipitation can cause what? Can cause changes to the environment. Like this picture, too much rain, too much precipitation. It will cause what?
A flood.
A flood. Excellent. And too little
Listen, I'm gonna tell you
precipitation can cause what?
Water.
Dry
Dry land or
can cause the
drought.
ground to dry out and plants and animals to die.
Excellent, excellent.
If animals don't eat if plants don't get water, they'll die. If animals don't eat plants, animals will die. If we don't eat animals, we'll die.
Okay, now
Yeah.
let's see this
That's a life
activity.
cycle.
The precipitation cause and effect. Now, if there is snow has been melting for several weeks, rain is predicted for the next 5 days. So this is too much water. It will affect
Flood.
flood. Excellent. It will affect flood. Okay, if the lake that supplies water a city is very low, so this was caused by what?
Too little precipitation.
Drought.
Excellent, excellent.
drought.
Or too little precipitation
drought,
was
dry
happening. This is the cause. Too little precipitation. Very good,
let's
very
try.
good.
Miss, I know when the rain should come
Can
and
I
I
say
know
the word
that
die?
when dry
I feel like-
should when dry it was the time. If in sunny days I think rain could come, so no, not like clouds would come in sunny days so we don't feel hot and sweaty. In
Yes.
cold days, because if rain comes in cold days, we're going to feel much colder. So it's better like just to stay without rain in the cold.
Really?
Mm.
Okay, this is a theory. It's fine. I accept all ideas. How about girls, if we do this activity before we watch the video about the clouds? Let's do just sum it up. Only sum it up. What is number one? Okay, let me see who's here. I want you to tell me what is the tool and what do we measure with this tool. Let's see who's here. Bushra, Leah, Liana. Who wants to participate?
Yes, teacher.
Yeah, I want to participate.
Yes, teacher. I'm Leah.
Leah. Okay, Leah. Okay, Leah, can you tell me the first picture? Number one. Number one is what? What do I call this tool?
An animator.
Yes, anemometer. Okay, an anemometer, it measures what?
East, south,
Excellent.
east,
What
south,
directions for what?
for the
You measure air pressure, temperature, rain, or wind speed.
one speed.
Excellent. You measure the wind speed or the wind direction. Very good. Bushra, the second one. The second one is what? And what does it measure?
One
Mhm.
is a circular modern barometer.
Excellent. It measures what?
It measures
Temperature, air pressure, or rain?
Temperature, air pressure, temperature.
Is it a thermometer?
Wait, no.
So,
Yes, I know it.
What are my choices again?
no. Bushra.
No, I'm asking you what are my choices so I can choose.
Okay, what does it measure? It measures air pressure, rainfall, or wind speed, or temperature.
Air pressures?
Air pressure, excellent. So a circular modern barometer measures air pressure. What about the last one? Yeah. Talia. Yes, Talia.
It is on it. So it's already written, not its name.
Hi, Talia. The third one.
The third one has numbers and it's a rain gauge.
Excellent. It's a rain gauge. It measures what?
It measures.
If it's a rain gauge.
Air and rain.
Rainfalls. Excellent. It measures the rainfalls. Very good. Now, let's do the blanks. Fill in the blanks with the perfect words. Guys, no need to write because you have them down. And I'm going to send you the answer key for this lesson, okay? Now, number 4. Weather is the condition of the... Number 4. That given place and time. Yes, Liana. Yes, Liana, you can do number 5, Liana. Now, Rayana. Rayana, number 4. Weather is the condition of what?
Teacher, which number do I do?
5.
4.
Weather, what is excellent? The atmosphere at a given place and time. Number 5, Liana.
Miss, I can't see the board, so I'm gonna look in my book here. Okay.
Weather includes temperature and air pressure. Air moves from area of it's high.
From high pressure, air pressure, to the areas of
Higher.
or lower temperature. So 5 is higher, 6 is lower air pressure. Excellent. So air moves from areas of higher air pressure to the areas lower pressure. It always goes from high to low. This movement of air causes what, Yalayan? Number 7.
This can
4 atmosphere, 5 higher, 6 lower.
What is
So this movement, Lian, it causes what? When wind goes from higher, causes what?
I don't
Remember the beach breeze or the sea breeze or the land breeze? So it causes what?
sea breeze and land breeze.
No, what do I call these breeze? Ooh.
I forgot. Hot and low breeze.
No, Leon, read it again and think about it. Think. If air moves from higher pressure to lower pressure, okay? This movement of air, what do we call it?
Higher pressure and lower pressure.
No, the movement of air. What do we call the movement of air?
I don't know.
It's fine. Yes, Yelien, do you have any idea? The movement of air is it the temperature? Is it the rain, precipitation? When air moves, guys, what do I call it?
I know. You're not shooting.
I know it. Wind.
Excellent. It causes wind. Wind will blow. When air moves, we call it wind. When you go out and a lot of air flows to your face, you will say the weather is windy. Yes. Okay. Now humidity also affect weather? Humidity is the amount of what in the air? Who knows? Rital. Humidity. Humidity is the amount of what? Of how hot or cold something is?
This
Yes,
is the
Rihanna.
easiest. Yeah.
Is the amount of water.
Water? Only water? Is it water? Is it rain? Or water something?
Yes, I know it. Yes.
Rain.
No, it's not rain. Humidity.
Wind.
It's
The
no,
amount
it's
of
what?
water vapor.
Excellent. The water vapor in the air. Humidity is the amount of water vapor in the air. In the air,
Yes.
tiny water droplets. What do they form? Hi, Atalia.
They form clouds.
Excellent. They form cloud. Then water falls from the sky as. Yes, Yelian.
Precipitation.
Excellent, as precipitation. Okay, girls, that's it for today. We'll say bye-bye to your recording and we will go to YouTube
See you
videos.
later.
Bye, YouTube.
See you later. See you tomorrow and have a good
Bye,
day.
YouTube.
Bye, YouTube. See you.
Bye.
For 1 hour.
Miss, can I ask you a question?
Of course, you can ask me. Of course.